So welcome to Sims 4, it's finally here. It's been 5 years since the last Sims and I'm literally buzzing with excitement. But what we're going to do first of all is set a massive target of 5,000 likes on this episode. If you guys can do it, that'd be so amazing. Also, let me know in the comments below what is your favourite Sims game and also where you're watching from. So I watch him from California, America. I watch him from Spain. Let me know in the comments below. And what we're going to do is just jump straight in because I am enough of this talking. I want to go on with this. Right, create a household. Let's do it. Oh man, I'm so psyched. So it's coming out everywhere this week. Love
you through ya.
Right, so this is the guy they just gave me randomly. We're going to customize it. So this is the full game. It's not just the create a Sims thing. This is the whole game now, by the way. So if you want to skip forwards past this bit, that's up to you. Just do it at your will. Just skip forward and all that stuff. What we're going to do is go with a young adult, of course. I'm going to call him my own name because I am really boring like that. I am a boring old sod, right. What voice should we go for? I don't know. Should we go for a warm voice? Should we go for a bit of a brash voice? Or a bit of a clear voice? Let's go for a clear voice. Let's go for a bit of a... let's go for a clear voice.
Oh, Sangula Bates.
That's fairly cool.
That
That sounds a bit more like me, doesn't it? A bit brash. So we can go for slightly higher or slightly lower.
Partner's a torque.
Manly, that's getting manly.
That's
It's getting very, very manly, right. So we've got a default walk. We can do like a perky walk, which is not... That does not suit that voice at all. So we're going to skip past that. Snotty walk. Swagger walk. That suits him pretty well. He's got swagger. Got like a tough walk. Oh yeah. A goofy walk. A sluggish walk. He looks really sleepy like all the time. A bouncy walk. He looks too happy. Let's go for a bit of... swagger. I don't know. No, not that one. Let's go for a bit of a swagger one. I think that's good. I think that's a good option. That's a good one to go with. And then let's go into the customization. Well, I guess we can do the traits and stuff first. So aspirations. So what do I want to be like? What does this character want to be like? So this will be the only character I'm going to create for now. So we're going to like have a relationship and stuff. Perhaps have children. So I'm trying to think of what I want to focus on. I want to be like a rich, business savvy, nature, popular, athlete perhaps. That knowledge. Go for knowledge? That'd be quite interesting. We could be like a scientist or an astronaut or something perhaps with knowledge. Go for knowledge? I know, is that quite boring? I'm going with knowledge. Why not? So then we get 3 more choices. This one is based around being good at almost everything all at once. No brains, being quite reading books, being smart and being quite handy as well. Or computer whiz, playing games and also like career stuff as well. So I don't know what to go with. Let's go for nerd brain. Is that really boring? I don't know. I guess we'll find out at some point. So this is all the traits we can pick from. There's a lot more traits in the last games as far as I'm aware. Which one should we go for? There's be some really cool ones. So then we can go and pick our traits. As far as I'm aware, there's more traits in this particular game. So I might be a genius. Ooh. And perhaps be bonus trait. Okay. Let's go for romantic as another one. I always like being the romantic type in this game, chatting to the ladies and stuff. Oh man, that was an experience. Pick another trait. What should we go for? So we've got genius, a romantic, music lover, bookworm, a bit of a geek. That might be quite a good one. Oh, and lasers and stuff. Star Wars, clumsy, childish, a bit insane. What the hell? I really want to experiment with some of the other traits, like being insane, hating children and stuff. I definitely want to do that at some point. Let's be ambitious, though. So now we can go into create in our first sort of sim, I guess. Ooh, as you do. Casually. So you've got a very like detailed mode. If you want to go into that, you can. Or you can just pick like random faces, different colour skin tones. Which one should you go? Oh, God. I've been punched in the eyes. Can we take the hat off, please? Take this off. There we go. Let's take it off. Now it's gone off. Sweet. That's all good. I like that. So is that a light brown? Is that ginger? Looks almost ginger, doesn't it? Should go a bit more of a brown. There we go. A bit of a brown. What face should I go for though? So you also got skin details like freckles, little moles and stuff on your face, all that sort of thing, or beauty spots if you want to call them that. It's up to you. So let's go with hair though. What should we go with for hair? Can we pick different hairs for like, obviously I guess the formal and stuff like that, which is awesome. So you got short, medium, and long. Let's go for like a medium sort of hair. Not sure what colour I want to go. Should I go for like a darker brown? I think I might go for the clean look. Should I go for a bit of a clean look? I think we should. Yeah, clean look. Also, have you noticed there's no swimwear? Let's not talk about that at the moment, but I will be chatting about some of the more controversial things. So, as far as I can tell, this stuff with the star on is like a bonus DLC content. I'm not really sure about that though, so don't quote me on it. But I think there's a few little bonus items if you like pre-order the game and stuff. So also got some tattoos we can pick from. This one looks pretty sweet. This sort of arm tattoo thing. Should I go for one of those? Should I have on one arm or should I have one on like two? Is that the only tattoos we can have? That's not many tattoos. There's literally 10 tattoos. Okay, fair enough. So now we have a quick look at the everyday wear. I'm not sure what to go for. This jumper looks pretty cool. We've got different colours, like a green colour, a white. Again, we can always change these though during the game. It's not like it's like you are now have to look like this for the rest of your life. You can change the clothes, so that's good. Got some full body stuff. Look at it. What the hell? What the hell is that? That's a hot dog. That is a hot dog. Okay, that's pretty crazy. Should we go for like going out or something, or like a athletic? We can go for the hot dog outfit. I mean, that's perfect in every way. You've got different colours as well. Look, I mean, got different colour hot dog outfits. Jeans, just pants. They're cool trousers, honestly. I'm joking. Don't hate. Colours do we have as well? That's sort of ready. That's pretty neat. That's the sort of colour I wear quite a bit actually. That's sort of red colour. Shoes. What shoes should we go for? There's not a whole lot. Oh, there's actually no. Sorry, there's more shoes. No, I didn't see the bar there. Got some bunny slippers. I mean, perfect. So I've got a little tuxedo for the formal stuff, which it looks pretty neat. That looks pretty cool. I'm gonna change the shoes though, make them look a little bit more smarter. Do we have any smart shoes? These ones look quite smart. I guess that's the best option we've got. Perhaps those ones. That's it. Perfect. He looks very, very smart. What can I say? We could add a hat on, actually. A hat, maybe? Should we add a hat on? A hat. I mean, that looks pretty smart, I guess. Does that look good? With that hat on? I don't know. I'm going to go with that. Fuck it, why not? We have to go for this hot dog outfit, surely. That is the perfect outfit for any athletic activities. I'm sold on that. That's perfect. Right, I'll get some sleepwear. So, robes and stuff. Like a robe we can go for. That's pretty cool. That red one. Red, perfect. That's some slippers as well. Always go with slippers. Slippers. Got some bunny slippers. Perfect. That looks awesome. So now we've got to go for party. So we've got formal. Actually, formal doesn't really suit the hat, does it? Let's take the hat off. Screw it. No hat for you. Right, so this is a bit of party clothes. Why not? So let's go with something a little bit, not completely smart, but fairly cool, I guess. What sort of colour trousers should we go for? Have some jeans. What sort of shoes? What shoes? Cowboy boots. Oh man. Brown. Funky. I like the toe that sticks out as well. That's pretty awesome. So that's the clothes we want to go for. I don't know what this grey bit is here, by the way. I tried editing it and it just keeps coming back, so whatever, I'll go with it. So the nose we can expand a bit. As far as I know, we can sort of move literally every little bit we can move, make smaller, move the eyes a bit. Ooh. That's it, sort of moving away. Make them slightly up there. That is a perfect young man. So we can edit the detail mode and come out. And that's how our guy's gonna look. I'm not sure if he looks a bit douchey or not. I think he looks pretty cool. He's sort of like a cool guy, a geek, a bit clever. Right, I think we're good. Let's continue. Let's do this. Boom. Oh, yeah. So now we're ready to move in. I'm very excited because it's the first ever house I have in Sims 4. And I'm sure I'll have many more in the future. But all the green plots are where we can move in straight away. So we can do it straight away if we want to. You can decide to build your own house from scratch. But for now, it's going to move into like one of these all cheaper houses. And just save up and just get loads of money, get popular, get a girlfriend and stuff. And just try and move into like a little small, quaint little home. So I'm not sure where to move in first. So we've got this map here, which is Willow Creek. And we've got Oasis Springs. So it's two sort of separate maps. They do look quite small, if I'm honest. But there's a lot more detail in this world now, a lot more than the last game. So I'm looking forward to just exploring the world a little bit and just seeing where we can perhaps move in. But for now, I'm going to pick between these three. I'm not sure which one to go to. So that costs 25,000. I can't move to that one yet. A little bit unfortunate. That's actually got quite a big amount of space, which I like. So I might go for this one. Right, remaining funds. You can have it furnished or unfurnished. Should I go for unfurnished? I should go for unfurnished. Because then we can buy if we want to buy. Perfect, let's go for that. Oh god, yes. So good, I'm literally so excited. First house, let me move in, pretty please. It also seems like the loading times are a lot quicker. You saw that was really quick. In the last game, that took me freaking forever. Right, now we're going to jump into the build menu, which actually has all the purchase items and stuff in it. And then we're going to go with, what do we fancy? So you can sort of select your room there if you want to, but for now we're just going to just, how do I just select stuff? Right, perfect. So I'm going to go over the bathroom first. So we want a toilet. A pretty cheap toilet, if I'm honest, because I am a poor, poor man. Let's have the toilet there, I guess. Perfect, I'll take that. Right, then we're going to go for the shower. What shower should we go for? I was tempted to go for the more expensive one, because apparently this one's uncomfortable. I mean, what does that even mean? Is like a spike in or something? How can a shower be uncomfortable? But, let's go for this one then. Let's go for the slightly less uncomfortable shower. I mean, whatever. Also need a sink. A sink would be very, very nice. I've got a toweling robe now. And a toilet. Do you have to buy that? Like, does the person need to have like a... So you can put it up there. There. Let's put it sort of there-ish. There we go. Sweet. It actually seems to be a lot more stuff to buy. Or am I just like... I don't know. I'm sure there's more stuff to buy now. Let's buy a basic sink. Which way should we put the sink? So the door's sort of there. Or the entrance is there. Let's have that there. Perhaps like a little mirror as well. Just go for a basic mirror. Charisma skill increases whatever you buy. So, what is that? That looks like an atrocious mirror. Who's that baby? Baby mirror. Wow. Also can change the colour. So I might go with... Can I go for like a white one? Just go for like a woody colour. No, it's on the wrong side. There you go. Perfect. Right, bedroom. Right. So this will be our bedroom. Picking the bed. I always find the bed is always so... Why can't I get that? Wow, 8,500 for a bed. You little Scrooges. Right, I want to have a double bed. Can I afford a double bed? I'm going for a double bed because I need a double bed for the ladies and stuff like that. I don't know why I said that. Apparently this one's also uncomfortable. What? So I have to pay $750 to have a comfy bed. Damn it. I swear every bed I've laid on is comfy. I don't understand that. So let's go with the cheapest one because we can't really afford it. So just have to go with it, I guess. Or can we buy curtains? We can buy curtains. Or blinds. Can that go on there? Oh, that's so cool. Can you get to that if I put that on there? Let's go for it anyway. Sweet. I'm not sure if I really need these, but I'm buying them anyway. So perhaps like a dresser. Buy a little dresser. Why not? Dresser will go on that side. Perfect. Now it's time to pick my fridge. What fridge do I want to go with? So there's a slight increase in food quality between those two. Food skill. I quite like the look of this one, but it's so much money. So I don't know which one to go for. So also, I might go for the basic white one as well. Or black. Black looks pretty sweet. Should I go for a black one? No, let's go for a white one. Screw it. Give me a white one. So that's white. That's it. That's the white colour. It's just the weird lighting in this room. Where should I have the fridge? Let's have it sort of out the way, but still easy to access. Let's put it right there. What else do we need? A cooker, I guess, would be pretty good at some point. Whoa, what is that? That's a bit old-fashioned. That'll probably take like 10 hours to properly cook something. I don't fancy that. Cooking. Let's go for the cheap one. I know it's a bit ugly, but I mean, I'm a poor man, so let's pull it right next to the door so we can escape if there's a fire. I mean, there's methods to my madness, I swear. Honestly. Right, so I'm going to have a side cabinet there as well. And put another one here as well. So my money is slowly dropping. This is getting slightly scary. Let's go for a little sink as well. Perfect. Perhaps, yeah, let's put it there. Nice little sink. I can wash my hands after doing food and stuff. Always perfect. What's this? Oh man, I swear this wasn't in the last game. I swear. I'm probably completely wrong. Utensils. Look at that. Put my utensils there. Perhaps some fruit. No, I'm gonna stop it, Scott. You're wasting money. Right. Dining room, living room, study. Might have like a study up here, maybe. Like sort of in the living room as well. Is that a good idea? I think it's a good idea. I said we have a sofa. If this is uncomfortable, I'm going to scream. Right, comfort 1. So if I go over 235, the comfort increases by 1. So which one do I like? I quite like this one. That looks really groovy. That's quite a nice colour. That colour? Or like a sort of greyish. Let's go for like a grey colour. Goes quite well against the walls. Sofa will go here. So you've got the window. You can look outside. You can see the outside areas. Seems pretty good. What we're going to do now, because my mother is actually hoovering for some weird reason when I'm recording, which is always fun. We're going to jump into the live mode. And what we're going to do is literally you guys will be able to pick which job I go for. So we can find a job. If we let him play now, it should bring out the jobs. Please. Right, so this is all the jobs you can pick from. What I'm going to let you do though, you guys can pick my job. So that's quite an important factor. You guys can pick what job I go for in the next episode. So I'm going to pick the perhaps entertainer, criminal, astronaut. I mean, that's crazy. Also got painter there as well. So that's all the options I can go with for now. Just let me know in the comments below. Press the like button. You guys are amazing. Check me out on Twitter @GameRightsArmy. Let me know if you want to see more Sims in the comments as well. And I will see you later. You guys are amazing. Bye bye.